everyone, I'm here finally to share my insanity results with you guys. I went through the entire program. I'm super excited. I finished it about, was it a week or two ago on June 24th, and I'm super excited. I've seen good results, and I just want to take this time to go over the entire program with you and my experience, just to share with you all how it worked for me. So on day one, I'm going to start with a picture. Here you can see it was not looking good for me. My belly was poking out, I had fat, I had, just yuck. So that's day one. I started it, I was excited. I had two other friends that were doing it with me. They were pumped and working out every day. I was working out every day. We were excited to start, and although it was hard at first, I was tired. I didn't have enough energy or strength to go through the entire workout. I had to take a lot of breaks, but I continued going. I pushed through, dig deeper, like Shanti says. And we did dig deeper, and we continued going. Here on day 15, you can see some improvement. My belly has gone down. I'm starting to lose some of that fat, starting to get a little firm. And we're so excited at this point. We're just working out every day. I'm getting stronger, I'm getting faster, I'm having more endurance, I'm feeling more energy throughout the day. It was just awesome. So excited. And we continued on going. And here on day 34, you can definitely see some results. My belly has shrunk a lot. I'm starting to see some definition in my oblique areas on the side of, like, by my rib cage. My legs look more toned. My bust and behind is a little more firm and lifted. I'm definitely stronger, quicker. But during this time, I'm starting to get tired of the everyday thing. I'm starting to feel a little tired of it. So I take a picture on day 40, which is just a couple days after the day 36 fit test, and I see such results comparing that to day one, which I will share with you those final results at the end. So that is what keeps me excited to keep going, so I do keep pushing through. So here after day 40, I'm going to pause with the pictures here, because the last picture is the final result and comparison from day 1 to day 63, and I want that to be the last thing. So from here, I'm going to go into my fit test, and you can see that I definitely improved. Next, I'm going to go ahead and share with you my measurements and my weight. So on day 1, my waist was 33 inches, and on day 63 it was 31, so I lost 2 inches on my waist. My chest, I didn't lose any measurements, which I'm actually pretty glad for. On my thighs, I lost an inch. My biceps stayed the same. Around my belly, because my belly was poking out so much, the largest part of my belly, I lost 2 inches around my belly button area. On my hips, I lost an inch. And my weight, can you believe it? I lost 10 pounds. I was 125 on day 1, and on day 63 I was 115. I'm so happy to be back to my normal weight, but I'm not back to my pre-baby body, and that's what I want to get back to. So now, since I've told you how much weight I lost, how many inches I lost a total of 6 inches all around my body, taking all of those measurements into account. Here is the final picture. Day 63, you can see definite sculpting in my sides, around my rib cage, by the edges of my abs, and it's just so crazy. Like, my belly shrunk so much, and I'm more toned. Now for the finale. Drum roll. Are you ready for it? Here is the side-by-side of day 1 and day 63. Can you believe that transformation in 2 months? It is so crazy how much my belly shrunk. The last 2 weeks were the hardest for me. I was just so done with insanity. I was just sick of it every day. The second month of workouts were an hour long each day, And I was just getting, honestly, I was just getting bored with it. And I was like, oh, I'm just so sick of this already. Like, whatever, I'm done. But stick through if you're feeling that, because the end results show for themselves. It's really awesome. If you put in the work, you'll see results. It works. It's an amazing program. Shanti is motivating. I don't work for Beachbody. I'm not a Beachbody coach, although I'm considering it. I just really enjoy the workout, and I really am happy with the results that I got. So then what I wanted to go through next is what's next for me. Am I going to continue? Of course I'm going to continue working out. I haven't been working out for the past week or so since I finished Insanity. So what I'm planning on doing next, what me and my husband tried to do last week, was this crazy 21-day diet that I explained in one of my previous vlogs, and it was just so extreme. It was less than 1,000 calories a day, and for the first couple of days that we were doing that, I was still doing my last few days of Insanity. So burning 600-700 calories on Insanity and then eating only 900 to 1,000 calories was really just ridiculous for me. So we decided, instead of just being so extreme on our diet and like basically trying to starve ourselves, that we were just going to eat healthier foods, smaller portions, and smaller, more frequent, smaller meals throughout the day. So that's what we're doing.